What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be your love forecast for the second half of January. That's January 15th through till the 31st. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer one-on-one readings, and all the info for that is in the description box of the video. Let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, the second half of January. Any love messages for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of January? What can you tell my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus is coming in for them in the area of love, second half of January? Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, a lot of swords here, Cappy, Eight of Cups and the Chariot card. Okay, Capricorn, you're dealing with a situation that's calling for some kind of level of truth, Ace of Swords, whether this is you speaking your truth, tapping into the truth of the situation, or a conversation needs to be had with this person. Now, with all these swords here, you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Otherwise, this is all about communication. So it could be that you are waiting on some kind of a communication or some kind of clarity on how to move forward on a situation. Ace of Swords is about clarity. I do feel like you're going to be getting some kind of a breakthrough with regards to this situation, because aces are all about new beginnings. It's a situation that has you feeling quite trapped, quite stuck. Eight of Swords, it's like the blindfolds on. There is a lack of clarity. You feel like your hands are tied. You can't move forward. I do feel, Capricorn, something within this situation is having you feel like maybe it's time to turn your back and walk away with that Eight of Cups. There's a sense of wanting to move. So something in this situation has you feeling quite trapped. And the Chariot card means there's a sense of movement. So I think you're coming unstuck. With the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, there is someone here that wants to have some kind of a conversation with you. Perhaps this is about getting some kind of clarity on the direction of the connection. Okay, with the Chariot card, you could be dealing with a situation or a matter at a distance or international, or there could be some travel involved here. As I said, I think that there's a situation here of getting some kind of a breakthrough, getting some kind of clarity. There's something here with you and this person where you feel like you can't move forward, but you can't move on, basically. Tell me a little bit about the Ace of Swords. There's a Knight of Wands here, and there's a Four of Pentacles. Exactly. You're holding on, Capricorn, Four of Pentacles, to a situation where you feel there is a lack of clarity. With the Knight of Wands, it could be that this is sort of, the energy is a bit in and out. There is passion with this person, but it's like it comes and goes, okay? Now, with the King of Swords kind of an energy, you could be dealing with someone, King of Swords in good energy is someone that's very logical, fair. They are good communicators. Sometimes, though, they can come across as a bit cold or detached. This can be a person that lives more in the mind than in the heart. So I feel maybe, Capricorn, either you feel that you're unsure of where you stand with this person, there's a lack of clarity, or you feel maybe that this person is sort of too much in their head. Maybe you're not feeling very connected, okay? So with that King of Swords, it's also about truth and honesty. So the King of Swords, he likes to have truthful communication. Tell me a bit about this King of Swords. The Page of Wands. So there is some kind of communication or an offer coming through from this person, Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is also about new directions. Chariot card is also about steering things in a positive direction. So I feel like as far as this connection goes, there could be some kind of an offer coming in, a flirtatious offer as well, an offer of passion again. So if this is a swoop in, swoop out situation, this could be someone coming in, swooping back in with an offer. And it's going to give a new perspective on things. And that's why I think with the Ace of Swords, there's a breakthrough happening here, some kind of a new perspective. Now tell me why we have the Eight of Swords. Why do we feel so trapped? King of Cups. Okay, so it's possible, Capricorn, that you have two energies, okay, because I do have two kings. That's for some of you. I'm getting two different stories. So for some of you with the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups, it could be that you have a situation in front of you, but your heart may be elsewhere, okay? King of Cups, this is someone that you have an emotional tie to. Perhaps you haven't been able to move forward from that situation, and you're trying to get some kind of clarity on the way forward, basically, okay? I do feel like there is someone in front of you, though, that wants to have an honest conversation, and I do feel like there's a sense maybe of holding on to something else, okay? And then with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, there's conflict and competition. You could be feeling like there's a sense of internal conflict, like you can't move forward and past a certain person. Then there's another situation where you feel like you need to kind of get some clarity on how you want to move forward. Either way, Capricorn, 8 of Cups, there's a sense of wanting to leave something behind in order to move forward, okay? For those of you not dealing with two different people, the other story that I'm getting is that there is a bit of internal conflict between the heart and the mind, okay? So Capricorn, you're trying to tap into your inner truth and make some kind of a choice or a decision on how you want to move forward. Perhaps you're feeling like you're in a situation where it's not serving you anymore, but you've been waiting to get some kind of clarity on it. I think the Ace of Swords is going to allow you to get that clarity and have that breakthrough. There could be a conversation, and it could mean that things are either you're moving forward or you're deciding that you might move away from this, okay? 5 of Wands, there could be outside energies meddling in this situation. You could, as I said, it could be you that has more than one choice or option, because the 5 of Wands is competition, or it could be that you have been dealing with a situation where you feel like there are other energies involved here. But there's an Ace of Pentacles on the table, so I feel like there's an opportunity not just for a new beginning in truth, but a new commitment here. So what I'm getting, Capricorn, is it's possible, if this applies that you're dealing with two different energies, that there's going to be some kind of an offer on the table for some kind of a new beginning, but it's going to require you to leave behind something else, okay, to move forward with that Chariot card. Regardless, Capricorn, if this isn't two energies, this involves this. Basically what Spirit's telling me is that there's a lot of internal struggle here about a certain situation, and you need to make a decision whether or not you actually want to move forward with this person. I do see an offer of commitment here on the table, and I do see that there's a conversation, but it's going to be in your hands what you decide, okay? Tell me a bit more for Capricorn. 2 of Cups, exactly what you decide about a relationship. 2 of Cups, so this is soulmate energy. I feel like there is a person here that wants a relationship with you, Capricorn. But 5 of Swords, there's a lot of struggle and conflict here. Perhaps you have direct conflict with a particular person and you're feeling like maybe you've had enough. You know, 5 of Swords sometimes can be arguments for the sake of arguments. So that could be what's happened for you, Capricorn. Otherwise, this is very much, again, swords in the mind. So something's got you going round and around. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, it could be that there's a lot of struggle with regards to a particular connection. It could be that it's been very slow to get it to where you want it to get to. Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady effort and work in terms of what you're trying to manifest. Magician card, and the Sun card, and you do see a sense of happiness around a particular situation, Capricorn, but I do feel like there's a lot of struggle here. But what I think, Capricorn, is going to come in for you in the second half of January is some kind of a breakthrough moment, and breaking free and moving forward in whatever direction that you feel is the right direction for you. Chariot card is steering things in the direction of your desires, okay? It's positive movement forward. I'll get a little bit more about this offer and conversation coming through for you, Capricorn. Tell me a little bit about this situation, please, Spirit. I'll get some cross energies. We've got Leo energy, we've got strong Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as I said, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, we've got the Moon and we've got the 6 of Swords and the Devil. Interesting. So there is some kind of an offer here coming through from someone that I feel that you have a strong tie to. The Devil energy, though, means that there could be, it's sort of like there's heavy attachment here, but maybe it's felt like it's very hard to let go, but also perhaps not so healthy for you, because the Moon tells me that there is sort of murkiness around this situation or a lack of clarity. So again, Capricorn, it could be that you've been unable to move forward from a situation. 8 of Swords, because the blindfold's been on, you feel like you lack clarity on the situation. Now, if you've been dealing with, say, a present situation and another person that you haven't released, it could be because the Moon card, there's a lot that hasn't been revealed, okay? Either way, that's the situation. I feel like there's an offer coming in and you're going to get some kind of a breakthrough or some clarity around it. The Moon and the Devil can mean that there's been a lot of fears involved in this situation as well, or toxic habits, outside energies, etc. Okay, 5 of Wands. So there could have been outside energies involved in this situation. Now, with the 6 of Swords, this is also a card about over water, so it's possible that you are dealing with a person at a distance. this is a person that, whilst I feel like there's a lot of fears here, they do want to move into a positive direction with you. With the Six of Swords, they could feel like you're moving on or moving away from them, and they don't want to let you go with that Devil energy. The Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so there's a question here about, first of all, I feel like this person wants to know whether you're available. Nine of Pentacles is a single and available card. I also feel that this is an energy of breaking free of toxic habits, okay, and attachments. If this person has an attachment elsewhere, it could be a conversation about letting that go and moving forward with you, Six of Swords. Or otherwise, this is about breaking free from what's been binding them from moving forward with you. So any fears or unhealthy attachments or habits, because 10 of Cups, exactly, because they're seeing you as someone that they want to build with for the long term. There's a sense of you being their ultimate emotional fulfillment, but there is a lot that has interfered with this connection. I do feel like there's a sense of this still lingering. Tell me a bit about the Devil. The Tower card. Okay, so I do feel like this person has had some abrupt changes recently. I think that they've had some shocks and realizations about you. With the Four of Cups, it's like the sense of, I don't want to miss an opportunity here, so I know that something needs to shift and change. With the Tower, Tower is usually about things need to crumble in order to move forward. So I feel like this person wants to have a conversation with you about things that they have realized that need to shift and change, that because they don't want to miss an opportunity. With that Four of Cups, okay, the Ace of Wands is here, so they want to have a new start with you with the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, okay? Tell me a little bit more about that Moon, please, Spirit. Tell me more about that Moon. Yes, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person has been weighing up their options, or perhaps they feel you're weighing up your options. You've got a couple of choices here. With the Two of Pentacles, there could be some fears that you're not going to take their offer, okay, given whatever has transpired, or that you might have moved on. As I said, the Knight of Wands, this is a situation that could have been in and out, as I said. So again, this could be the same person, Capricorn, because there could be this energy of something that has been stuck and you've been sort of dealing with someone that's in and out. This person, Knight of Wands, this is double Knight of Wands energy, could have been sort of in and out. You could have felt like this person made you an option, or they could feel that way about you. But you're coming up Queen of Pentacles, so they're seeing you as someone that they want to invest in. They want to build something practical with and solid, okay? And Three of Wands means that they have been planning the way forward, okay? Now again, Capricorn, it could be the other story that you have someone that you're dealing with and you have this person that you haven't been able to let go of that comes in and out, okay? I feel like what we're channeling is this person that wants to come forward and give you some kind of an offer for a new beginning, okay? And then you will need to make a decision. So we've got the Three of Wands. So this is a person that has been probably waiting for some time to make the right move or to move towards you. And Three of Pentacles is about wanting to cooperate with you. But I am sensing that there could be outside energy. So perhaps this is something that has been preventing the connection to move forward, okay? Maybe there was a lack of cooperation previously. And, you know, then there's a sense of conflict around the situation. And perhaps it was because outside energies were involved here. One more for Capricorn. Seven of Cups, exactly, outside energy. So I feel like there's just a lot of energies here, a lot of confusion. Perhaps, you know, they feel like you have other choices or options, or they treated you as an option. Now they're confused as to where they stand. So I do think there's some kind of a breakthrough and at least clarity and conversation, so that you can come unstuck, Capricorn. And for those of you dealing with a situation where you're weighing up your options because you have another situation, you're still going to have a breakthrough and you're going to decide on the way forward that suits you, okay? I'm going to get you guys a Romance Angel. Romance Angel, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Okay, very soon. Guys, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you will need to decide, Capricorn. I feel like by now, given the whole situation, you're very confused. But as I said, Spirit's going to, the universe is going to give you the signs and going to line things up so you have some clarity so you can make the right decision for yourself. New love, yeah, okay. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for a lot of you, you could be juggling two choices. There could be a new love. There could be someone that you have already dealt with. This is also about renewing love. So I think that this is the chance to renew something that already exists. Release your ex, guys. There you go. So we have release your ex and new love, right? So for a lot of you, you're dealing with someone that you dealt with before, and you're trying to clear your energy, and it's been very hard. And then you have a new love, and then you have a decision to make, you know, so that's, I think, the main story, because we have reconciliation here. So someone from your past is returning to your life, and then we have soulmate. Okay, so I feel like there's something to be reconciled here with a particular person, and maybe you're weighing up your options and you will have a decision to make, but there's a breakthrough. Okay, Capricorn, so the blindfold is coming off, and you're going to be able to move on and move forward in a positive direction. Okay, I hope that resonated for you guys, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.